Hello friends, hi, hope you're all doing well. Welcome to Spicy Flavors. Today I'm going to cook for you mint and potato chicken curry. Potato curry is one of my favorite recipes. To that I'm going to add mint to give a nice minty flavor. So the spices that we have are 2 pounds of chicken here, 4 potatoes diced, and I also have 1 onion sliced, 3 green chilies and 3 tomatoes diced to give a nice juicy tomato-ish flavor. And we also have fresh mint. I would really appreciate it if you could watch the video all the way to the end. I will show you how to make roux. This is basically meant to thicken the sauce. So let's get cooking. I cook this all the time. Let's add a teaspoon of mustard seeds, 1 whole onion diced. You can add these. You could caramelize your onions a little faster by adding a little bit of salt. Salt basically dehydrates the onions. Let's add 2 teaspoons of garlic. Here I have the potatoes. Potatoes, I've peeled and diced the potatoes and soaked them in water. Won't turn brown. The same thing with eggplants. This recipe serves 5, but I'm the only one eating it. I basically make this for work. So give this a good mix and we can let it cook for another 2 minutes. Here I've got fresh mint. I've added the mint before the spices because I want the mint to blend into the chicken. I get a nice minty aroma. Whenever you add spices, you don't want one particular spice to be overpowering. Just want them to be even. These masalas, they're all store-bought. If you're wondering why I haven't added salt, salt basically dehydrates the vegetables and the meat. So it is advisable to add it in the end. I'm going to add half a cup of water. Let's add a little bit of lemon juice. Cook for another 10 minutes. 1 cube of butter. Just make sure you do this on low. Remember, you should do this on a low flame because you don't want burnt. The end result would be a thick paste. You need to get rid of these lumps. Let's add a little more. If you'd like, you could also make a little more of this and store it in a container in the fridge. This would last for a good week. You want the flour to blend in totally with the butter. When I add this to the curry, I'm going to add little by little, not all at once. Then you'll end up with a big lump of chicken curry. Nice and thick, no smell of flour. It's all buttery. The chicken curry is looking good. Let's add the roux. See the sauce right now? It's a little watery. 2 teaspoons. We can let this simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes. Now you look at the sauce. As I've said before, always add the salt at the end. We know the consistency of the sauce and the chicken is cooked. So now we could add the salt. Always add little by little and taste as you go. If you don't taste, you never know. It would be nice if I could garnish it, but I don't have anything right now. Friends, if you love the video, please watch my other videos. I would really appreciate it. Thank you.